Home Colors. I'm Erica, and this is my weekend WIP. Today I am going to finish coloring, well, probably not finish, but continue coloring in Animorphia for my Flamingo page. And yeah, let's get started. I've got my lovely tea here. Today I'm drinking some chai with milk and honey. Oh, that's good stuff. And I thought this card was appropriate today. It says, "Live a thankful life." Just something I needed a reminder of this morning. Let's get started. Okay, so I've got my book. I did do a little bit more of the greenery. Not a whole lot more, but some. And I've got some pencils picked out here to add in some more colors. Got some, like a turquoise, some orange, some dark purple, because I think this little area right in here kind of should be purple like the feathers. And then I have a nice bright blue. So let's get started with that stuff. I might actually grab a brown too to get the trunks done today. All right, so let's do the purple area first. So I'm still using my Black Widow pencils, and I am using Grape and Space for this area. Space is a beautifully dark purple. And so I'm going to go in with the dark color first and just lightly color in where all the shadows are. I think this whole area back here should be purple like the feathers. I'm not sure what else that would be even, so when you're not sure, just go with the main color of the animal. Yeah, so I think that'll be good. I'm gonna leave some of the lighter. I might grab another light purple. Leave some of the lighter areas a little lighter so that I can come in with another color in there and make it look like it's shaded a little bit. I am eventually going to go through and shade the Flamingo a little bit more. When I originally did it, I shaded it all with, I think I used Neo Colors, excuse me, Neo Colors for that. Let me see if I can grab this other purple. Yeah, that one. So I grabbed Purple Haze, and that's just going to add a little bit of light purple in here. And then I am going to go back in again with the Space and darken those areas up. So, good morning everyone. At least it's morning for me. Another early start to this weekend WIP. We have another volleyball game this weekend, so I had to get up a little bit earlier than everybody else so that I could get some filming done today. I keep calling it filming. It's not filming anymore. There's no film. It's just recording. But it's a hard habit to break, for sure. So yeah, so I'm up early again, which I don't really mind it on the weekends. I don't know, it makes them last longer, kind of. And if I want to take a nap in the middle of the day, I can do that because it's the weekend. But yeah, we have her very last volleyball game before the tournament, and their team is doing really well. And she was super excited because they won their last game, and she was in on the court when they won, so she was able to celebrate with all the girls. Yeah, so she really enjoyed that. And then they start a tournament next week, so hopefully they do well. They're super excited about it. They really want to win. So we'll see how that goes. And then what else? Okay, let's figure out the next thing I'm going to color. Let's do this weird looking orange flower. I am going to put a little bit of pink in that one too, I think, just in the center. A little pink in the center, and then maybe I'll grab a yellow, light pretty yellow. Which yellow do I want? Let's do Sunburst. That's been a good yellow for me. Yeah, so there's Sunburst, and that's from the skin set. I think it's the light skin set. Okay, and then we're going to come in with the oranges that I have pulled, and I have an original Black Widow, the orange that was in the original Black Widow set, which I have named, what did I name that one? I named that one Clementine. And then Sunset from the Cobra set. I'm just gonna go through the dark parts first here. I'm not pushing too hard. When you put your first layer of Black Widows down, it's always a good idea to not push hard. They don't tend to want to blend after you've pushed really hard. They kind of have been burnished at that point. So, so I am both looking forward to the game and not looking forward to the game today, only because I have done something to my back, and sitting on bleachers is not going to be helpful today, I don't think. Currently I have a heating pad on my back, so I'm hoping that that will loosen up whatever's messed up down there right now. It's my lower back, and it does this every once in a while, but it hasn't happened in quite a while. So I was just getting out of bed yesterday, and it decided, nope, you can't do that. I hate getting older. I really do. I love it and hate it at the same time. I love the wisdom and the confidence and the, you know, the fact that you can see past yourself. I love all that stuff. I don't like my body aging and doing things that I don't have control over. But that's part of it, I guess. Is there really I don't know if there's a stem from this. This is all kind of, I don't know what those are. We're gonna make them turquoise. I don't know why. I just decided. I'm gonna start, so for my turquoise colors, I have the other turquoise from Black Widow, which I think I just named that Aqua. Yeah. And from Monarch, the Sky from Monarch. I think I have talked about this in another video, but I like to, when my pencils don't have names, I like to name my pencils. There's no reason. You don't have to do it. It's just a little bit of fun. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see. Yeah, so back is out. Still gotta deal with it. Gotta go to the game. My husband is running. He's a runner, so he is running in a 5K this morning, so he can't take her to the game. But yeah, it's not, the games don't last very long. They only play till 20, and it usually goes pretty quickly because they're not all, since they're only in 4th grade, they're not really great at returning the ball, either team. So whoever can serve better kind of has the advantage. We have pretty good servers, so yeah, I guess that's okay. Let's get these other ones in here. The other thing that I am a little bit worried about is we are supposed to go tubing tomorrow with the Girl Scouts. She also does Girl Scouts, and yeah, that's going to be interesting, especially if my back is still messed up. I might have to see if another parent could maybe take her, but they were really wanting at least one parent per child because with the with COVID and everything, they're trying really hard to still do events that are fun, but they have all been outdoors and they have all been kind of where the kids don't congregate so much. I don't know if it's more for the kids' sake or the parents' sake, because the kids see each other at school. My kids are in school. My high schooler, he has an adjusted schedule where he only goes 2 or 3 days a week depending on the week, and the other time he is learning from home. But my daughter goes every day, Monday through Friday. So all of the girls that are in Girl Scouts with her, she already sees every day. So maybe it's to keep the parents a little bit more separate from the kids and each other. But yeah, she's got that tomorrow. And we've never been, but it sounds really fun. Although it's going to be really weird because tomorrow in Indiana it's going to be 60 degrees. And that's just silly. It's February. That does not happen in Indiana. So, color this part back in here. I'm not sure what this thing is. That's okay. Let's do the mushrooms. I'm going to color all the little mushrooms kind of the blue color. Yeah, and then I'll probably go back in with white and highlight those, so I'm not going to worry about the dots right now. So for these, I'm going to do a light layer of I have Denim from the Monarch set and Ocean from the Monarch set for these. Just a light layer of the lighter blue first. And then I'm going to come in with the darker blue and come in from the corners. What was I talking about? I hope it was, I think I was done talking about the Girl Scouts trip. Yeah, the tubing. Oh, I was talking about the weather. Yeah, so 60 degrees in Indiana in February. I mean, I know it's the last day of February, but still, it's got to be some kind of record. This weather has been so weird. Last week it was in, like, the high temperature was in the teens, and now it's going to be 60 degrees. It's just weird. I know there's more mushrooms in here, so I want to get all of the mushrooms, I think, the same color. Let me add the shading to these guys. Oh, no, the light one still. Get this one all colored in. These guys are a little bit bigger, so I can add a little bit more detailed shading. So for this one, with the darker color. I'm going to start in the back and I'm going to come around, but I'm going to leave a little bit of a lip of light color right around the edge there. Color that part back there dark again. Yep. And just go lighter up at the top. Okay, and then this one is a little bit different shape, and I'm going to follow these little lines that Kirby's put in to kind of make a darker section and a lighter section. So we've got a couple areas there that are look like they've been raised up from the other section. I'm going to color that a little bit darker on the sides. There. I'll move that a little bit closer so you can see those little mushrooms. I hope you're in frame. Okay, so these guys down here, you can kind of see it looks like these center parts right here have been raised up a little bit. All right, so I got a bunch of blue mushrooms. Let's see. I think I want to make this rocket blue. Okay, let's get this rocket here. Leave a little section in the center there, kind of white. Should have had that a little bit sharper before I did that. Yeah, I'm going to sharpen this for just a second. Let's get this. Ooh. Yeah, I can't lean down that far. And I did get a little bit out of the lines there, but I've got my handy dandy eraser, so that'll clean right up. Sorry, I'm going to sharpen it one more time. I'm going to sharpen this other blue so I can kind of get into these little tiny details. Get back in there. Okay. Let's do all of the fins. What are these called? Wings? Fins? I don't know. I don't know what those things are called on the back of a rocket. If you guys know, let me know. I'm going to color this part dark. And then we'll color this smoke. Oh, well, it's got to be pink, right? Because that's what all the other smoke is. I can't remember what color pinks I used for that. Hold on just a second. I think it was my pretty pink. What's in my hand? No, I have fancy pink in my hand. Pretty pink. Let's do this. I'm going to do a light layer all over. Oh, I forgot some little mushrooms down there. All right, I'm going to add in a little bit. Oh, is this fancy pink? I can't remember if it's darker. It's a little bit darker, but not much. But we can maybe add that in there to kind of make that shadowy area just a little bit darker. Yeah, that works. Pink smoke, why not? I was watching Danny Button's channel the other day, and she did a Wacky World video. So she does these challenges where she just picks a little piece of paper out of this jar that she has, that each one has a different challenge. And she picked one that said Wacky World, and she wasn't quite sure what she was talking about when she did it, but she said, okay, well, I think what I meant was that everything was going to have to be off colors, like your trees can't be green, your sky can't be blue, things like that. And she did a really cute picture where the sky was orange, the moon was green. So this is kind of reminding me of that, except for where I put the green on the actual trees and plants and stuff. But everything else is kind of wacky and fun because the flamingos aren't purple. Let's do a few more things this blue. So we need some stuff down here, right? Let's do this, whatever this kind of looks like it would be a trophy, but I am not sure. All right, we're going to start again with the light blue. A little bit on these wings. Let's see. Oh, I did, I have filmed a couple of videos recently. I think one of them, I'm pretty sure one of them is out already. I did the, what did I film? Oh, I did the scavenger hunt tag that's been going around. I was tagged by Emma Colors 2020, and Emma, if you are watching this, that was mean. Just kidding. It was fun. I had started looking for a few things when I saw Danny post that tag to begin with, but I had kind of set it to the side, and then I got the tag from Emma. I was like, well, I gotta finish that now. So it wasn't too hard. I did have trouble with birch trees, and there was only been a couple of people who've had that trouble as well, but I ended up going with a Hannah Lynn book. She usually has some cute birch trees in her stuff. But yeah, it was a fun video to make. And then I do have one that is, my Inktense color alongs are out. And the third one will come out tomorrow, I think. But I have the first two, and it's the very first time I've ever used, or I've ever colored in the Lizzie Mary Collin books. I need a little bit darker blue in here. What do I have? I have Ocean. So that storm blue is probably, oh, I pulled that already. I forgot it was over there. Ooh, I haven't even sharpened this one yet. I used it before. It's flat compared to the others. I don't know if you can tell the difference there. Oh yeah, that's added the right amount of stuff right there, didn't it? That looks better. Might add a little bit of this dark blue to some of these mushrooms too. Yeah, so the other video I had was the Inktense color along, which I have never colored in Lizzie Mary Collin's books. It was the first time that I've used just Inktense on a whole page in a while. I've done it before in the Erie coloring book, the first Romantic Country one. I have used just Inktense on pages before, but I've never recorded one, and it was fun. and it turned out really fun and vibrant and bright, so I was pleased with the end result, which is always good when you're recording. It does look a little bit better. It always works when you have three. When you have a light, a mid, and a dark of a color, it just works better. Okay, do we want to color the lighthouse thing? Is that a lighthouse? Maybe? The tower thing? The TV? I think I want to do my alligator. I think he's going to be turquoise. I need a couple more things to do with this orange color too. I don't want to do too much. I think I want to do these little stars that are around in yellow. So let's do both. We're going to do the tower and the TV. So I'm going to go through with my lightest color. Let's see what else. I've also filmed a video about, I filmed a February haul, which will be coming out really soon, and I filmed a video about some budget pencils that I recently got. So those will all be out soon. I'm trying to save some things. I do have a couple other videos that I'm not going to mention right now, but I'm trying to save some things because I'm going to be going on vacation next month. And I want to make sure that I have videos to post while I'm gone. But the ones that I have mentioned, those will all be coming out in the next week or so. Next few days, probably. There was some surprising I don't know if turnout's not the right word. That's not what I'm looking for. Surprising things happened when I was playing with those budget pencils, let me say that. Pleasantly surprised. I think I used that phrase quite a bit in that video. So I'm just really following the lines, the shadowing that Kirby's put in here. Just trying to figure out where I think some of the shadows might be. I don't really know for sure, but that's okay in these books because so not realistic, especially since I've colored my Flamingo purple. Like I said, it's been so long since I've colored one of these pages in his books, in this Animorphia book, but I have these books I need to color in them, so I may just finish this one side for now, but that is okay. Okay, let's go in with the darkest shade real quick. Okay, do I want that roof to be blue as well? No, I think I want a little bit of yellow in the center of the light there. I think I want that roof to be maybe a gray or a black, depending on what color I pull out. Probably a blackish color. Alright, so TV would be next. Yeah. I don't know why I'm okay with these weird objects in here, but I'm not okay with the ones in Mythographic. This time I'm going to ignore the lines that he's put in. I'm just going to shade from the outside of the screen inward. A little bit of the darkest blue in there. Let's see, what else? I did start reading a new book, and I am not going to be able to remember. It's a really cool book. It's a fantasy book. Shoot. Yeah, I'm going to have to check and see what the title is and the series. Darn it, let me check. Okay, so I found out that it was Sherry Tapscott, and the book title is Age of Auroras. It's part of a series, and I have read the other books in the series, so I think this is the fourth book. The series is called The Riven Kingdoms. It was really cool story, really cool. I think I'm going to color that black or gray too. There's another mushroom. But yeah, it's a really cool story. Still trying to work my way through the rest of that Brandon Sanderson book too. I've not gotten very far in that one. It's definitely one where I have to commit my entire being to it to understand what's going on. Let's do this little lamp. Oh my goodness. I'm probably gonna have to stop here in a second because this is not the most comfortable seat for me right now. This will be cute. So yeah, everything on this page is going to be bright and colorful and weird. And that's okay. It's cool that way. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to leave that big highlight there so that it looks like it's kind of shiny. Alright, did I get all the mushrooms? I think so. Is that all the blue? So my plan for these little flowers down here is going to be, like they're going to be a mix of pink and purple because that's where the two pages kind of come together. This guy's going to be pink, this guy's going to be purple. Eventually he'll be purple. Anything else down here that I want to color blue? I think maybe I'll color these guys blue here. Yeah, let's do that really quick and then we'll be done for today because my back is kind of yelling at me right now. So that's really the main reason why I had that card at the beginning of the video, is just, you know, a reminder that yes, things can get bad here and there, but I have so much to be thankful for, and a hurt back for a few days I can deal with. It will be okay. So my daughter came down just a minute ago, and she's over playing some video games before her game this morning. She is a huge fan of Roblox. And I don't get it as much as she does, but whatever makes her happy. It is part of her gaming thing that she got from her brother, though, I'm pretty sure. I don't think she wants me to talk about her right now. Hey, are you going to color some more pages that I can show on the channel here? You don't know? I bet she will. She's really talented. She's got a sketchbook now that she's been drawing a lot in. And they're really cute pages. Super proud of her. All right. Almost done with this part. All right. Well, I think that's it for today. I might continue to color a few more things in, and maybe we'll finish this the next weekend, or I might try to finish it this weekend so that I can get it posted on Instagram. If that's the case, then next weekend we'll start on a new page or a different page. So thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye.